Hey T-Birds, my name's Coulter and I'm a tradition keeper here at SUU. Did you know that there are 50 traditions that you can complete during your time here on campus? That sounds like a lot, but they'll help you engage with SUU, Cedar City, and the awesome people here in no time. I'm at the Carter Carillon, the bell tower at the heart of Upper Campus, where at the end of this ceremony, you'll complete your first SUU tradition. Your first tradition! This is a big deal, so I'm going to give you a few tips to help you avoid catching bad luck. Hey parents, you listen up too, because this involves you as well. As a new student, each T-Bird has the chance to participate in the bell tower tradition. After a welcome address from SUU's president, students walk up campus toward the bell tower. The path to the west of the bell tower is lined with parents saying goodbye to their students. Students walk eastward under the bell tower toward the light of the rising sun, signifying the dawn of their time at SUU. As they walk underneath the bell tower, students are greeted on the other side by SUU faculty, staff, fellow students, and alumni, officially welcoming them into T-Bird Nation. Now this is something I want you to remember. You should never, ever walk under the bell tower again as a student for fear of being struck by lightning. Whoa, that was close. A few years later, on your graduation day, you'll walk westward under the tower toward the sunset of your time here at SUU. And that's the bell tower tradition. Students, after you walk under the tower, please continue to the upper quad and grab some lunch before your next Under You activity. We are so excited to welcome you to T-Bird Nation. We'll see you up here real soon.
Please be seated. Southern Utah University is honored to have you be a part of our 128th annual New Student Induction Ceremony. The university is proud to host a number of special guests for this morning's program. Please stand as your name is read and remain standing. Representing the Utah System of Higher Education, Associate Commissioner for Academic Affairs, TJ Bliss. From the SUU Board of Trustees, Eric Schmutz, Darren Bird, Beverly Burgess, Marilee Eyre, Daryl Eves, Sydney Nacken, Jamie Shaw, Katie Wankier, and Student Body President Landon Lee. The 17th President of Southern Utah University, Mindy Benson, and members of the President's Cabinet, Shauna Mendini, Tiger Funk, Stuart Jones, Dr. Mary Pearson, and Dr. Jared Tippett. We welcome the deans of each college, Dr. Jean Bureen, Ken Hall, Dr. Bill Hayborn, Dr. Tony Oliver, Dr. Pamela Powell, Dr. Michael Schmidt, and Heather Ogden, Dean of Students. Also joining on the dais today are Lucia Malloy, Dr. James Sage, Dr. Camille Thomas, Dr. Jake Johnson, and Staff Association President Ashley Zimmerman. Today's marshal, who led the procession with the SUU mace, is Chris Monson, President of the Faculty Senate. Representing the SUU Student Association are Executive Council members Alex Thornton, Brandon Walton, Stratton White, Kenzie Porter, Andrew Barrick, Sydney Crystal, Sifa Kiowa, Mia Vasquez, and Leslie Marble. Please join in welcoming all of these distinguished guests to SUU's new Student Induction Ceremony. And now, please welcome to the floor Dr. Jared Tippett, Vice President for Student Affairs.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, this is great. We are so excited to have you here today. And so on behalf of President Benson and our Board of Trustees, our faculty and our staff who have joined us today, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome all of you here, our newest Thunderbirds, to the 2025 New Student Induction Ceremony. I also want to extend a warm welcome to all of the family members, the friends, the parents, the grandparents, and loved ones who are here in person with us today, as well as those who have joined us online and are watching via the SUTV YouTube stream. We really appreciate you being here today and supporting your students on this journey. And to my colleagues here on the floor in front of me and behind me, members of our Utah System of Higher Education, SUU's Board of Trustees, the administration, the deans, the faculty, the staff, and our incredible student leaders, thanks for being here today. Your presence certainly shows our commitment to these students and the entire SUU community and to the success of everyone who's here. Well, today marks the start of a brand new chapter in all of your lives, your journey here at Southern Utah University. Our hope is that this ceremony, as well as all of the activities that will take place during Thunder U and Welcome Week and the big 6 activities ahead, that they will help you get off to a great start here at SUU. One filled with confidence, a sense of belonging, and lots of excitement. This year's incoming class is extraordinary. There are students here today in this room from 93 different countries, students from all 50 states in the United States, and students from all 29 counties in the state of Utah. And each of you bring with you amazing experience, lived experience, perspective, and talent. In fact, as we look back on the data, you are among the most accomplished and academically gifted classes that we have ever enrolled at SUU. So that deserves a celebration. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, I want each of you to know something very important to us, and that is that we care deeply about each of you. We want you to be happy. We want you to be healthy. We want you to be safe and successful during your time here on campus. But we also know transitions like this can be a little overwhelming. I'm guessing all of you feel a mixed bag of emotions, excitement, nervousness, fear, hope, all at the same time, and that's normal. But here's the truth, you've got this, you can do it. It will feel uncomfortable, but know you're not doing this alone. So here's some advice for you. First, be bold. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Yes, even the ones where you feel like, oh, I don't want to ask the dumb question. But here's the thing, your high school days are behind you. The ones where you worried about what people thought of you if you asked the question. College is the time to come out of your shell and be the best version of you. So do that. Be bold. Next, take advantage of all the free stuff. We all love free stuff, and there's lots of it here at the university. Take advantage of our free tutoring center. Free access to the student health clinic when you're not feeling well. Free access to mental health counseling, academic advising, career support, and all of the other amazing resources we have here on campus. We don't have these offices for us. We've built them for you. So take advantage of them while you're here. And let me not forget the amazing countless faculty and staff who are happy to sit and chat with you in person and talk through life's big questions. The next piece of advice, and this may be the most important for today and in the next few weeks, say hello first. The number one thing we see students struggle with in any of these transitions to college is the fear of making new friends. They want to, but it's scary for them. So, when you sit down in class, say hello to the person next to you. When you're standing in line, and you'll do that a lot this week, say hello to the person in front of you and behind you. When you go to a game and you're standing next to a stranger, say hello. We're all family here. Say hello to one another. Get to know each other. Making new friends is important. It's what we want to do, but don't lose sight of it's also networking. Part of going to college is building your network for the future. You'll never know. You may be introducing yourself to the CEO of a company you want to work for someday, or the hiring manager that may hire you for your dream job. And let me just say this, in my 25 years of doing this and working with students who want to make friends, I've never once heard of a student tell me that their new best friend dropped out of the ceiling onto their couch. You have to put yourself out there. It doesn't happen on your own. You put yourself out there. You have to have courage. And these first few weeks, this is the best time to do it. Everybody's nervous along with you. Just say hello. It could be the start of a lifelong friendship. I think back to my time at college, one of my very best friends I met at orientation. So be courageous. You know, here at SUU, you're not just a student ID number, you're part of the T-Bird family. And while we'll do everything we can to support you, to help you be successful and to get off to a great start, you have to do your part as well. You have to show up, you have to reach out, you have to meet us halfway. But I promise you, when you do those things, you can achieve everything you want to achieve. All right, enough dad advice from me. It's time to hear from a fellow student. Each year, the student body, just like in high school, will have the opportunity to elect these student leaders and a student body president each year. And so today, I'm honored to introduce you to your 2025-2026 student body president. Landon Lee is from Fillmore, Utah. He's a senior majoring in exercise science, and he is definitely a true example of what it means to be a Thunderbird. So please join me in welcoming up here Landon Lee, your student body president.
Hi friends, how are we? Good? Heck yeah. Well, welcome to SUU. This is the best place on earth. My name is Landon Lee. I'm so excited to serve as your student body president this year. It has been so amazing to meet so many of you over the last few days, and I am thrilled to get to know more of you over this year. I just want to start by saying that this year has been very exciting. This Thunder U has been such a great time to meet so many of you, and I feel the energy in the air, so please give yourselves a hand real quick while we do that. I remember sitting in your shoes, and I was deathly scared. I'll be honest with you, I was very overwhelmed, and I can only imagine what you're feeling right now, so just know that you're in the right spot and you're in the right place. But on behalf of the entire student body, it's a privilege to welcome each and every one of you to Southern Utah University, your new home away from home, your community, and your launching pad. I want to start by saying you belong here. Even if you don't feel it yet, you do truly belong here. Just a few years ago, like I said, I remember I was sitting a little overwhelmed. Maybe even now, I'm still a little scared. And you know what? That's okay. I remember feeling that this is a new place. This is going to be a new chapter for you as you start. You've entered a place that will challenge and shape who you are meant to become. Today marks the beginning of a journey, and I want to challenge you to start this journey with being intentional and being genuine and building those connections. So, being intentional means not just letting these years happen to you, but choosing to make them count. So be intentional with your time, with your relationships, with the way you learn. You'll meet professors who see potential in you before you see it in yourself. Be intentional about listening. Be intentional, be genuine in your conversations, and build connections that matter, not just ones that are convenient. SUU is a place where being real matters. So here, you don't have to know everything. You just have to be honest about where you are, curious about where you're going, and open to the people walking alongside you. Some of your best moments here will come when you step out of your comfort zone. So I strongly encourage you to join that club. Say hi to that person sitting next to you. Go to that campus event, even if you are going alone, because you never know what small, intentional choice will lead to a lifelong friendship, a new passion, or who knows, maybe a complete change of direction. And when challenges come, because believe me, I've been a fair share of this, they will, face them with honesty and grace. There's no shame in asking for help. There's actually strength into it. SU is full of people who want to see you succeed. So let them. I want to share an experience that I had when I was going into my sophomore year of college, and I was going through a tough time in my personal life. I remember feeling a little lost. Just around that time, I had started a job here on campus where I had met an amazing boss and mentor. On one day, he noticed something was going on and he pulled me to the side to talk. We chatted, and it was when we were both honest with each other where I really felt that deep connection between us. His honesty and care is truly what helped me through that situation, but not just that situation, but others as well. And because of that one conversation that mentor had with me, he's now a close friend, and he's someone that I look up to. So, my message to you, not just as your student body president, but as a fellow student is, be intentional, be genuine, and build those connections. Because if you commit to showing up with that purpose and authenticity, you will leave SU not just with a degree, but with something even more valuable: confidence, character, and a deep sense of who you truly are. So, as I close out my introduction, I want to share with you a quote that this mentor and a good friend of mine shares often. It's not about winning or losing, but it's about the friends that you have made along the way. Remember that as you step into this new chapter, this is the place to be intentional and genuine, to build those lifelong connections. Whether you spot me on campus or in my office, don't be shy. Please stop by and say hi. I'm always in your corner, and I'm here to support you. So today you'll embark on an amazing journey. Over the next few years, you will soar around the most beautiful campus, learn new things, make new connections, and engage in the world's best campus traditions. This next video will give you a glimpse into what your SUU experience can look like if you actively participate in campus life. I challenge each of you not to just go to class, but break out your dorm rooms and soar into life as a Thunderbird. So welcome to the challenge. Welcome to Southern Utah University. Go T-Birds.
Any questions? All those folks who wanted to see Zion, Bryce, the North Room of the Grand Canyon.
Wide on set, hold for camera, and action, and cut.
Got those drum clips.
Awesome, thanks.
purchase shares of stock.
Okay, great job. Let's have you hook up the IV and set the pump to infuse heparin at 12 units per kilogram.
Here we're demonstrating the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide with manganese dioxide to produce oxygen.
Let's keep running through the checklist. There's a few more things.
This one smells so good. This one is so good.
Welcome to the Utah Submarines.
To formally induct you into Southern Utah University, please welcome SUU's Chief Academic Officer, Interim Provost, Shauna Mendini.
What a glorious, glorious sight you are. The enthusiasm that you're experiencing in the opening of a new chapter and the beginning of your undertaking and taking charge of the future by selecting to attend a university that places your growth and learning as its highest priority. As a student at SUU, You will have the opportunity to take courses from outstanding, dedicated faculty. Many of them are here and joining us today. In these classes, you will learn new concepts. You will be challenged through critical and creative problem solving. And you'll debate ideas and explore new perspectives. All faculty have academic freedom to teach ideas and principles within their academic discipline. You as students also have a responsibility to learn, and you have academic freedom as well to question these ideas. And as you engage in this process, you will have a thrilling journey of discovery. Please be prepared that you are entering in a learning environment much different from your high school experience. At a university, you have significant freedom. Many of you are moving out of your home for the very first time. And even if you've taken concurrent enrollment courses, there's a greater responsibility for managing your own time. For all we hear about the influencer culture and other pathways to careers, the bachelor's degree is still the most reliable route to a stable career in the U.S. today. According to Georgetown Center on Education and the Workforce, a bachelor's degree is worth $2.8 million on average over a lifetime. And those with a bachelor's degree earn 74% more than those with just a high school diploma over that lifetime. Therefore, this is important to us. Therefore, watching you walk across this stage, receiving your degree, receiving your diploma, is even more of a celebration than today. You just wait. And you have many resources at SUU to assist you in getting there and accomplishing that goal. Let me take you through the first steps together of actively engaging in your education. In this moment, I will ask you a series of questions, and you will be invited to respond to each of these with a simple "I will." If you are willing to commit to these shared values as a member of T-Bird family. Are you ready? Yes, okay. Students, please rise as you are able and raise your right hand. As members of the incoming class, will you accept the challenge to uphold the values of Southern Utah University? Will you accept the challenge to maintain the highest academic standards and complete all course requirements with integrity and honesty? Will you accept the challenge to respect the dignity and humanity of others? Will you accept the challenge to contribute to the university by getting involved on campus and serving as positive examples in all areas of university life? Audience, I now present to you the newly inducted members of Southern Utah University. Congratulations. Students, you now may be seated. We walk into this arena, into this room, strangers, and we leave as classmates. We leave as world changers. We leave as Thunderbirds. T-Birds, welcome home.
Mindy Benson is the 17th president of Southern Utah University. As president, she prioritizes faculty, staff, and students by strengthening our campus culture, supporting student mental health, and focusing on overall campus well-being. If you want to learn more about President Benson, you can follow her on Instagram at SUU President. Please welcome President Mindy Benson.
This is way too far away from me. Good morning, T-Birds. It makes me so happy to see you back at this nest. We are excited to have you here, and you will complete the Thunderbird Nation by being here this fall. Thank you for joining us. I want to talk a little bit about what you are joining in Thunderbird Nation. You will receive a world-class education at Southern Utah University. You are joining 16,610 students this fall with a 76% retention rate, which is the second best in the entire state. How's that? All of those things are possible because we have phenomenal faculty who will mentor you and take care of you and help you and challenge you. We also have staff who are here at every turn. You are joining your Thunderbird family. I want you to pay attention to these two really big necklaces I have on. This first one is called a chain of office, and it is every president at SUU from the very founding until me. As a student, you are stepping into a legacy of all of those who have come before you. You have a legacy to carry on. In addition, this hand-beaded Thunderbird was presented to me on my inauguration. It was hand-beaded by the Paiute Indian tribe of Utah. Each bead was painstakingly placed to make the entire tapestry. Each of you contribute to the story and the tapestry of SUU. Choose which bead you are and how you are going to contribute through your story. But I want you to know that you are not just a face in the crowd at SUU. We know every single one of you. I'm going to call a few of you out right now who I've met in the last few days. We have Spencer, who is not only carrying on his grandma's, but his great-grandmother's legacy, who graduated in 1921. That's amazing. We have Addie from Nephi, who is super involved in everything Juab County. We have Andrew from Ireland. We have Serenity from American Samoa. We have Andrew from Ireland. We have Vanessa from Los Angeles. Many of these students from out of state and international came to SUU sight unseen and just arrived here. But you are now part of the Thunderbird story, and you begin writing your Thunderbird story today, right now. We know you, you are important to us, and you will contribute great things while you are on our campus. But there are a lot of people here to help you as well. I want to do an experiment with you. Will you please stand up? Faculty, you know what's coming. It's going to be good. Jump in and join. All right, I want you to spread out as far as you can. I know we're crowded in here, and that's an awesome sight to see. Spread out a little bit. You have some room over here so you can put both of your arms out. As you're able, put both of your arms out. Okay. I want you to, who can put both of your arms out for a full minute? You got this? Who can put both of your arms out for 20 minutes? 30? You got this. Okay, well, I want you to keep doing that while I want you to think about these faculty that are down here who are going to challenge you and stretch you and ask you to keep your proverbial arms out and do the things which you are scared to do. You going to be able to do it, T-Birds? Yes, you are. SUU is where you will challenge yourself. It is where you will take that most difficult class that you never thought you could do and thrive. It is where you will find who you are. We're at a minute. T-Birds, who can go 20? Yeah, you getting tired of this? Well, guess what? Cue the music. Keep going. Keep going, T-Birds.
Sometimes in our lives, we all
keep going. Can you do this for 2 minutes? Think about the challenges that lie ahead and how you are going to tackle those. And think how you are going to be part of the story at SUU. But I never said you had to do it alone. Never said you had to do it alone. You have all of us to lean on, T-Birds. You have all of our faculty. You have all of our staff. You have all of us to lean on. I'm jumping in right here.
Somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have faith, you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand.
All right, T-Birds, just call on all of us when you need a hand. You have all of us to lean on. You are not here alone, and we are going to provide the best experience and the world-class education that you've been looking for. We love you. Parents, you are more than welcome to go to the bell tower. We've got your students from here. Give them a hand. We'll take your students from here, but go meet us at the bell tower. Thunderbirds, we are so happy that you are here and you are in for the experience of your life. Reach out when you need help. Let us know how we can support you and lean on all of your friends. Most importantly, this is where you soar, Thunderbirds.